Hey, this is Cassie, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout outs to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, habla Cindy, está viendo Deportes TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury, undefeated British lineal heavyweight champion, states that him and Deontay Wilder, undefeated WBC American heavyweight champion, will both beat Anthony Joshua or Andy Ruiz. Doesn't really matter. He says that, if Andy Ruiz, he said Andy Ruiz is not on the radar right now for either fighter. Anthony Joshua was obviously the fighter that was on the radar, the three-headed monster between himself, Wilder, and Joshua. He said, but since Joshua lost, he's no longer on the radar, and Andy Ruiz Jr. is not on the radar due to the fact that he's in a contract to fight Anthony Joshua in the rematch. So he says that Anthony Joshua is not on the radar, and neither is Andy Ruiz Jr. Then he was asked, what about if Andy Ruiz Jr. wins the rematch with Anthony Joshua? He would then be unified. He is already unified now, but, he will obviously, be legit and solidified. And he said then, obviously, Tyson Fury says, then obviously at that point in time, he's you got to turn your focal point to him if you Wilder Fury, or any other one of the heavyweights, because then he holds the hardware. He says, but when it comes to styles, he believes that himself and Deontay Wilder easily dispose of Andy Ruiz Jr. Says that styles make fights. Anthony Joshua didn't properly prepare himself, and if he's not properly prepared for the rematch, he's going to lose the rematch. But with that said, he says that he believes stylistically wise, Andy Ruiz Jr. doesn't stand a chance against him nor Deontay Wilder. I have to agree with Tyson Fury. I think that Andy Ruiz Jr. won't be able to sneak up on Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder as he did. I don't want to say he snuck up on Anthony Joshua, because that's discrediting anything Andy Ruiz Jr. did. So I'm not going to discredit him, but I am going to say styles make fights. I think that his style matches up correctly with Anthony Joshua, and he has the advantages, right? Because Anthony Joshua is very stiff. He's very, his punches are telegraphic, and he's slow, and he has stamina issues. Andy Ruiz has great counter punching ability. He's very quick. He has quick feet. He's very relentless. And he just has a high ring IQ as well to go along with it. He doesn't have the most punching power in the world, but he's pretty accurate for a guy his stature. And he has quick hands, so he could beat you to the punch. No pun intended. So he's always going to give Anthony Joshua a lot of problems. Anthony Joshua, like already stated, that he just doesn't like to fight shorter guys. That's a problem in itself. That says it all. But when it comes to Andy Ruiz with a guy like Deontay Wilder, who's going to use his jab, hide the right hand behind it, and Andy Ruiz won't get up from the punches that Deontay Wilder lands on him, as he did when he got up from the punches Anthony Joshua landed on him. Anthony Joshua landed a two-punch combination, a beautiful two-punch combination, but Andy Ruiz Jr. was able to get up from it. Deontay Wilder is the hardest puncher in the sport of boxing, and I think once he lands on Andy Ruiz Jr., that's all she wrote. He will not get up from that. When we're talking about him versus Tyson Fury, I think that Tyson Fury's height, reach, is just all wrong for Andy Ruiz, as Andy Ruiz will attempt to cut off the ring, but Tyson Fury has a beautiful jab, and he can switch stance. He's a switch hitter. He can switch from southpaw to orthodox. He's very crafty. He knows how to clinch when you get too close to him. So he'll be a nightmare for Andy Ruiz Jr., who's going to have to go through all types of trouble just to get on the inside. Tyson Fury is very deceptive in his movement, and he's very slick. So, that's a matchup nightmare for Andy Ruiz. So I have to agree with Tyson Fury. I would favor both to beat Andy Ruiz Jr. But with that said, I am favoring Andy Ruiz Jr. to beat Anthony Joshua in the rematch. But that's all I got for y'all. Tyson Fury says that himself and Deontay Wilder easily disposed of Andy Ruiz Jr. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all agree with Tyson Fury? Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.
The Blue Blood Sport TV, baby, from the Empress. Much love.